All right, guys, buckle up because the Jon Jones-Daniel Cormier rivalry is somehow still alive. And now Jones has pulled Khabib Nurmagomedov into the middle of it. Yes, you heard that right. So look, the feud between Jon Jones and DC is legendary, one of the biggest in UFC history. These two didn't just fight in the octagon, they fought in press conferences, on Twitter, backstage, everywhere. And even though Cormier's retired and Jones is nearing the end of his own career, the back and forth refuses to die. Just last week, Jones said he was offered a trilogy fight with Cormier in a different sport. He didn't say what, but knowing these two, it could have been chess, ping pong, or a staring contest. But then things took a turn. Jones posted videos from his recent trip to Chechnya, hanging out with Ramzan Kadyrov, and instead of ignoring it, DC jumped in and questioned why Jones wasn't home spending Thanksgiving with his family. That was enough to light the fuse all over again. Jones fired right back on Thanksgiving, saying he, quote, lives rent-free in Cormier's head and reminding him, very loudly, that he beat him inside the cage. But he didn't stop there. On Monday, Jones took another shot, this time dragging Khabib into the mix. He posted on X saying, maybe I should send one of those Khabib gifts to Daniel Cormier so he can actually enjoy his holiday instead of thinking about me all the time. Yeah, he really went there. He's talking about Khabib's digital papaka project, the one Conor McGregor accused him of scamming fans with. So Jones is basically using Khabib's merch and McGregor's insult as ammo against DC. Wild. Now, here's where it gets even more awkward. Jones is planning a UFC return in 2026, and it could be part of a massive event at the White House. And you know who will likely be calling that fight? Daniel Cormier. Imagine DC sitting cage-side trying to stay professional while Jones walks out. That's going to be something. This rivalry is never-ending, and honestly, at this point, it feels like its own sport. If you enjoyed the update, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more UFC drama.